Laraba's heart raced as she stood before the village elders, her dreams of becoming a nurse shattered by the weight of tradition. The herd of cattle, gourd of palm wine, and few pieces of kola offered to her family was a steep price to pay for a life she didn't choose. This is our tradition, and we hold it dear. The elders' words cut deep, ignoring her pleas. You are not the first, and certainly will not be the last. A debt is owed, and you have to pay. Laraba's mother's opinion was clear, and her tears fell on deaf ears. She felt like a leaf torn from its branch, helpless and drifting away. But amidst the pain and sorrow, a spark of courage ignited within her. She remembered the story of Yusuf, how his brothers thought they were getting rid of him, but rather they pushed him up the ladder of his destiny. With a newfound determination, Laraba accepted her fate, but vowed to find a way to pursue her passion for nursing. Laraba found herself in a big city, married to a man who works as a driver for a wealthy family. She became the family's maid, responsible for cleaning, cooking, and tending to their every need. As Laraba went on about her duties, she noticed the children struggling with their homework. Without being asked, she offered to help, and soon she was sitting with them at the kitchen table, explaining complex concepts in a way that made sense to them. The children's eyes lit up with understanding, and their parents, who had been watching from afar, were amazed. "How do you know all this?" they asked Laraba, astonished by her knowledge and skill. Laraba smiled humbly. "I've always loved learning," she said. "I may not have had the chance to further my education, but I've read books and learned from life." The parents were impressed not only by Laraba's intelligence, but also by her patience and kindness. They began to rely on her more and more to help their children with their studies, and soon she was an integral part of the family's educational routine. As the children's grades improved, the parents' admiration for Laraba grew. They began to see her in a new light, as a talented and dedicated individual who had been hidden behind the mantle of a maid. They started to treat her with newfound respect, and eventually they helped her to pursue her dream of becoming a nurse. Laraba's journey from maid to nurse was not easy, but with support of the family she had come to love, she was able to achieve her goal. And she'd look back on her journey, she knew that it was God, her knowledge, determination, and kindness that had opened doors and changed her life forever. Years passed, and Laraba's courage and resilience paid off. She became a respected healer in her community, known for her compassion and skill. Her success was not limited to her village, as she went on to establish a clinic, providing care to many more. One day, as she looked out at the thriving clinic, Laraba felt a sense of happiness and fulfillment. She realized that her dreams had not been shattered, but rather had been transformed by the fires of tradition and pain. She returned to her village, a hero to her peers, and a testament to the power of courage and determination. The elders who had once imposed their will upon her now look upon her with pride and admiration. Laraba's story became a beacon of hope, inspiring generations to come. A reminder that even in the darkest moments, courage and pain can be transformed into success and happiness. Dr. James Emmanuel Kwadri Agri said, "When you educate a man, you educate an individual. But when you educate a woman, you educate an entire nation." For these stories and more, please follow us on all social media handles at Husky Studios. Thank you.